Okay, friends, this is Tim, coming at you with another episode of LendAPI Academy. This time I'm going to show you guys our AI implementations. So we've been talking about AI for a long time. Today is the first time we've put AI together with some of the workflows and sections of our areas. I'm going to show you something that's very simple that we've developed. I'm going to log into our platform here. Give it a second. And of course we have our trusty builders here. Real quick, we have a flow builder. You can actually build any type of API integration here, depending on the outcome. We can trigger different rules, emails, and things like that. So you can truly build to your car's content. But what I'm going to show you today is in our agent dashboard, we've integrated a couple of new AI tools. We call it ARC. So let's test this out. Let's go to Dave Perkins real quick. It's my favorite guy. Let's see, move my head over here. Let's go to ARC AI. So Dave Perkins have gone through underwriting, and we have integrated partners like PSU, TrueValidate, TransUnion, and there are plenty of data for the AI tool to churn. So on the right hand side, we've got this ARC AI, and it's already recommending some of the things that you could do with it. So I'm going to just click on the summarize the application data, see what it does. So this is a chat kind of a format. So I'm chatting with the bot, ARC. It says I'll start pulling the summary underwriting signal simultaneously, and it started collecting all the PI information, give me all the underwriting criteria, the offer that the system has made, and some summaries, right? It says passed, strong TransUnion score, 823, and also passed both decision trees, return approved, and also passed is because income is 120 or high, manageable, with manageable resolving balance. And it's got a couple of flags here, right, for me to take a look at it. And also it's telling me, hey, in document, right, there's one pending and two awaiting upload. Oh, that's interesting. Let me go take a look. In our document management section, sure enough, there's two waiting for upload. So Dave Perkins needs to come in and log into this portal and upload, and there's one line to review. Sure enough, I got to review this. Pretty smart. Where does this applicant live, and tell me if you see another application under the same name. Let's see what it does. Both of these requests fall outside what I can do for this platform. Why? Because we've restricted PII to ARC. ARC. All application data with PII filtered. No name, address, SSN, other personalized information accessible through this tool. And also we didn't give ARC the ability to search by name, right? So, but we can take a look at something else, right? It says, let's review TransUnion providers summary data. Let's see what it does. Let me check out provider results. Found it, now pulling TransUnion product report. So it's actually summarizing the TransUnion credit report for me right now, right? So give me some detailed information on the credit report, all the risk indicators, mortgages, installment loans, right? Other type of attributes and things like that. Laid it out pretty well, and there's some, adverse action notification decline factors if this was actually declined. Give me some information on when the data was pulled and things like that. So you could interact with this pretty well. Let's try one more time. So let's see, pull full variable data for this application. Let's see what it does. This is one of the recommendations. So it's fetching this information, getting the application data. It's going through this thought process. Okay, it says that we've used almost 5,000 variables to sort of adjudicate this application, and it's getting some more data together, probably give me a result of the things that this application uses. So it's It's doing its thing. Okay, so it's putting the next sets of batch in parallel. It kind of gave me a mental break. Getting application data again. So I think we're going to put a little bit more of Arc's thought process in this whole thing. And so while it's going through the thought process, you can actually see what it's actually trying to do. So it's just pulling more variables, right? There's 5,000 variables to go through, and then probably it'll give us a pretty good summary. So Arc is our agent, let's call it that way. We will give Arc agentic abilities in the next release. This is right before FinTech Meetup. So we're going to demo this thing to the audience at FinTech Meetup in Vegas, but we're going to give Arc some agentic features, but still guided by a human, such as when it recognizes, for example, earlier we said that document needs to be uploaded, it'll ask the master, the user, would you like to send an email out, right, to remind Dave Perkins to log in this portal and upload additional documents. So we will add those functionalities to Arc, give this agent, not sure if it's him or her, some agentic ability to do work, but you can imagine that's easily doable here. In addition to those recommendations and thought process, we will give them ability to do certain things. And of course, we have, you can manually send out documents and things like that, reminder documents, but the agent will be able to take over and do this. So for now, this is the latest implementation. Next time, I'm going to show you how to use AI to build rules. Thank you. Bye.